Okay, I think we are live.
Okay, good.
Testing one,
No,
two.
I'm not hooked up yet. Hold
Oop.
on. Okay.
Okay, we are live at the Tam High School pool. The meet is with San Rafael and San Marin. So we have three teams competing March 11th, and we're almost ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not hearing.
No, not hearing it.
Okay.
It's good that we tested it. We are now live. Nope, I can't hear it now. I could before, though. Testing one, two.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a delay. You're good.
I'll mute that for a second.
Yeah. You can hear.
Okay, we are live here, Tam High School pool. We have San Rafael, San Marin, so it's a tri-meet, March 11, 2025. Weather, high 50s maybe, a little wind. And we're off. Lane 3 did something funky there, and the girl dropped down and was standing up for a second. We are out way ahead of the pack here. I mean, this is professional, really. That's Addie Everidge, of course. Beautiful underwaters there, about halfway. And she's got a half a pool lead on the field. And the board did not give us a split. Yes, it did. 27-13, 50 back for Addie. We are 1-2 at the moment. Third place is neck and neck now. And we have a significant third of the pool lead going into the third swimmer here for Tam. Second and third were neck and neck coming into the wall. And 102.23. Now on to fly. And again, we are second and third is very tight. We are now third, first and third. And here comes the anchor in this 200 medley relay. And I believe that is Nola. At the moment, we are first and third. Still first and third, and we touched in one. Not sure if the board's working. We'll come back to you on that. Oh, look at this. We pulled ahead and got second, first and second. Lane 5 in lane 2, and it looks like we are also going to get fourth. So very nice finish there in lane 2 for the Tam swimmer. So beautiful start to the meet, pulling out first and second place. Now we are on to the men's 200 medley relay, and looks like we're only going to field, well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams total. Again, this is a tri-meet with San Rafael and San Marin, and he and the boys are now in the water. Okay, we are off there, and we are in second place. Lane 6 out by a full body length into the first 25 of the backstroke. And we're still holding second. First place out by a couple body lengths there. We are a little bit behind. And we are still a body length behind, but catching some ground here. A very nice breaststroke from our Tam swimmer. I believe that might be Paul Falzone. Some people call him Falzoni. Nice 50 breaststroke out of Paul. And we're about a body length behind going into the fly. This is going to be tight, though. Both swimmers in first and second. Nice stroke into the wall there. We are about a body length behind for second. And third, fourth, and fifth is all neck and neck there. Maybe we will get second and third. Does look like we're going to be held off on the final lap here. Coming into the wall strong, though, I think that is Ari. And he's still about a body length behind. We're going to get second place. So Tam in second. And it looks like we're going to hold off and pick up third as well. Time of 1:44.52. Very nice time there. Seed time 1:47.34. Not sure if that's old, but 1:44.52 for the winning time there. Meet is definitely moving along nicely here. And we're going right into the 200 freestyle. In lane 2, Amanda Mousy. Lane 5, Elle Philp. And lane 8. Lane 8? Do we have a lane 8? Yes, we do. No, she's in 7. Sheet says 8, but 7. That is Samantha Octavio. Okay, we are off in the women's 200 freestyle. Looks pretty tight going into the first wall here. Very nice pace. We are in second. San Rafael swimmer is in first. And we are also in third and fourth at the moment. Going into the first 50 here. See if we can get a split. 28.85 for the lead. I think we went out 29.69 Elle Philp for her first 50. And she is neck and neck with the San Rafael swimmer. Coming into the third lap here, very tight. Dig in nicely. Yep, she is now tied for the lead and is actually taking the lead going into the turn here. Let's see how much steam she has left in the final 100, but we're smidge ahead out of the turn. Looking strong there. Now, third place, we're still looking good for third as well. And that is the far lane, and that is Amanda Mousy. Now we just took a full body length lead. Going into the last 50, it seems to be the San Rafael swimmer has died and went out a little too hard. And it looks like Elle Philp has this one, but I don't want to speak too soon here. And third place, yeah, Amanda is definitely in third. Does have a chance to take second if she has a strong last 25. The San Rafael swimmer is, you know, has definitely lost some steam. Elle Philp is going to win this. San Rafael swimmer has enough steam, I think, to get second. So nice swim here. It does look like we won that 2:08.10. Nice time for Elle. And we also got third, Amanda Mousy. Board is tough with the times. I'm going to say 2:15.49 for Amanda. And 2:16.70 for Samantha Octavio in fourth place. So very nice finish for our swimmers and a nice showing as we got first, second, and fourth in the women's 200-yard freestyle. Do believe there is a heat 2. Yes, there is. And it is all TAM swimmers in lane 4, 5, and 6. Sarah Kemper in 4, Angelina Mousy in 5, Elise Harris in 6th, and they're off. We do have Sarah Kemper in the lead going into the first lap, followed by Angelina Mousy and Elise Harris, kind of neck and neck for second and third. Okay, first 50 out in, I want to say 32:21. And they're all at a nice pace here, kind of 1, 2, 3, obviously. Coming into the last lap of the first 100 now. Sarah Kemper still in the lead in lane 4, followed by Angelina Mousy, who is now catching up to Sarah. So she had a very nice second 50, and Sarah is only about a half a body length ahead now of Angelina, and Elise Harris doing very well in third. Okay, Sarah Kemper still holding Angelina off, but it is pretty tight. Going to be an interesting finish here going into the last 50. It does look like Angelina has a little more steam and is making up ground. As they go into the turn, Sarah is ahead maybe by a quarter of a body length. It's going to be a nice finish here for sure. We'll be curious to see if Angelina can dig in this last 25. Coming into the wall right now, and it is almost tied. Sarah a little ahead at the turn, and this is pretty tight. Angelina putting her head down, and she is now taking the lead. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen here. Very nice finish by both swimmers. Angelina wins with a time of 2:23.98, and Sarah Kemper, lane 4, 2:24.51. So takes it by about a half a second, and really the last half of that race, the last half of the last lap is where Angelina dug in and won it. Now we're going into the men's 200-yard freestyle event 4. We've got Ari Connor, and I'm going to butcher the last name, maybe not, Dashiel for us, and two other swimmers. It's kind of spread out here. They don't give us the lane assignments, so I can just tell you lane 2 and 8 and 6, I guess, is our other swimmer perhaps. And they're off into the first 25 here. Is that San Marin or San Rafael? I think San Marin swimmer in lane 6, as they do not give us the sheets on any of the other swimmers, so we're just kind of guessing a little bit, trying to figure it out with the cap. And the leaders are neck and neck going into the third 25 here. Pretty nice stroke in lane 6. It's nice and long, smooth. These guys probably have been swimming, I'm going to say, since they're 6 years old, maybe 7 or 8. Nice stroke coming into the first hundo at does the board work? 55.46 and 55.65. That's a nice first 100 on a 200. Not too shabby there. These guys are neck and neck. Question is, who's in lane 5? Not really sure. Could be our swimmer, but it's hard to know. Going into the last 50 here, 1:23.87, and these guys are neck and neck on a 200, literally neck and neck. This is tight. Going in the wall, lane 5 is a smidge ahead. I'm going to say 0.3 ahead. We'll see you coming into the finish here. Lane 6 actually takes it. 151.41 for the winner. 151.61 second place. Nice swim by those gentlemen, and a couple TAM swimmers still coming in lane 7. Let's see if we get a real time. Board not working. Nope. And let's see if lane 8 gives us a time. Lane 8, 2:15.46 for a TAM swimmer in lane 8. Okay, next up, 200 IM. Okay, here, lane 2 is Laney Octavio. Lane 5, Annika Hakes, and lane 8 is Sabine Behringer. And there's only one other swimmer swimming against R3. Scratch that, there are 2 other swimmers now on the blocks. Okay, we're off with the 200 IM here. Annika Hakes out nicely here, quarter of a body length ahead of the field into the first turn of the first 25. Sure, it is about neck and neck. No, the San Marin, I'm going to say. Trying to figure out the caps here. San Marin swimmer and Annika neck and neck into the first 50. Split there, 30-42 and 30-43. Can't get much closer than that. Wind is picking up greatly. Not gonna lie, I am freezing. You guys are probably all on your couch. Maybe have a tasty beverage. Next time I need to bring a hot beverage, I think. Okay, we are neck and neck still going into the 4th lap of the 200 IM. Actually, the San Marin swimmer out a little bit ahead of Annika going into the breaststroke. Sabine is actually not very far behind in lane 8. She is doing really well and looks like she's picking up a little bit of ground here. She is in 3rd. Our Laney Octavio in 4th. San Rafael swimmer full length of the pool behind in 5th. The San Marin swimmer has now taken the lead by a full body length. We are in 2nd and 3rd going into the final 50 here. And 149.59, 152.60 for Annika Hakes. Now into the freestyle. Looks like we're going to go 2nd, 3rd, 4th here. Yeah, nice swim by Annika and the San Marin swimmer. We're looking at a finish of 224.94 for the winner. Annika, very nice, 226.84. And we did get 3rd as well. Sabine, 233.90. And let's see if the board is going to work here. Yeah, I can't get a time for Laney. Yeah, it doesn't work. No. Yeah, 236.25. I think we mentioned this on the last, I'll call it an episode, our last meet. Our board is a little dated, let's call it, and needs not even assistance. We kind of need a new board here, so we're hoping to do a fundraiser in the very near future. If anyone out there has any ideas, let Candace, the head swim coach, know, and we would love to get some kind of fundraising underway to get a new board. Next up is the men's 200 IM. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimmers here. We have Val Bertolucci, Paul Falzone, again, Paul Falzoni, and Raymond. So 3 very good swimmers here. Again, the San Marin swimmer and Paul are neck and neck into the first 50. Nice splits by both of them. 26.93 and 26.74 for the leader in lane 6, who is a San Marin swimmer. And Paul in second, and Raymond in third. And our other TAM swimmer is in fourth. That is Val Bertolucci. San Marin swimmer now full body length ahead, coming into the first 100, finishing off the backstroke. We'll get some splits here. 59.62, very nice there, and 10, nope, yeah, the board's a little messed up. 59.62 for the leader, 102.01 for Paul, if that's correct. Doesn't seem right, but maybe. Paul's stroke is the breaststroke, so let's see if he can catch up some ground on the San Marin swimmer. Raymond still in third, followed by Val in fourth, and a San Rafael swimmer in fifth. All right, coming into the last leg here of the freestyle. San Marin swimmer definitely going to take this beautiful swim. Paul in second, and Raymond is going to be third. Val fourth, and San Rafael. Now the San Marin swimmer is going to lap this San Rafael swimmer almost. 2:04.89 takes it. Paul Falzone 2:09.21, and Raymond in third with a time of 2:16.10. So that completes the 200 IM. And next up, good question. Next up, 50 free. Okay. This is a big deal. 50 freestyle. Nola in lane 2, Audrey lane 5, and Reese Arwin in lane 8. Okay, here we go. 50 freestyle for the ladies. Let's go, ladies. Okay, we're off in the women's 50 freestyle here. Okay, it's pretty tight. Let's go, ladies. Go. Go, Reese, go. I'm a little biased here. Go, Reese. Dig it in. We are looking at 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 3. It's tight. Lane 2, 26.98. Lane 8, third, 27.89. Second, lane 5, 27.26. I think we went 1 and 3 there. Okay, next up is Heat 2 here, the 50 free. Let's see the sheet. Let's see if we can figure this out. Here we go. Okay, we are off in the second heat of the 50 freestyle. Kat in lane 2, Ella McLean 5, and Claire in lane 8. And that's lane 5 in the lead. No, it's tight. Okay, lane 2, 27.77. Lane 5. It's tough with this board. Board's just, nice swim there, but tough to get you the times because the board's out of whack. Okay, heat 3 of the women's 50 freestyle. And I think this is all TAM swimmers, maybe? No, there's somebody in San Marin in lane 3, but a bunch of TAM swimmers here. Okay, lane, what lane? Lane 4 maybe? Lane 4 in the lead. There are actually 3 San Marin swimmers, and we will get the first. There's 9 lanes, I think, swimming. 9 lanes swimming, and we got 1 through 6. San Marin 7, 8, and 9. Board's a little messed up, around 32 low maybe for the first TAM swimmer. Okay, is that it? Do we have a heat 4? Let's see, maybe. Yeah, actually, we do have it. Okay, there is a heat 4, the women's 50 free. We're in lanes 7, 8, and 4. San Marin in 3 and 6. The wind has picked up. Not gonna lie, it is chilly out here today, especially when you're not in the sun. Okay, we do have an additional swimmer maybe, or they're waiting for something. Let me see what's going on. We're in lane 4, 5, 7, 8, and 2. I think we might have added a swimmer there. Not sure who is who because we don't have. I think Emma might be in lane 7. Yeah, that's Emma in 7. And I can't tell. There's having them step down. But keeping lane 5 and 6? Nope. Okay.
Wait. Lane 1, please. Wait.
They're having everyone hold up, if you can hear that. Lane 1 is missing. Not sure who or where they are. Here's somebody coming up to the blocks. No. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay, lanes 2 through 9. Okay. We are off in the last heat. Heat 4 of the 50 freestyle. We have a boatload of swimmers here as well, and San Marin has, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We're going from lanes 2 to 9, I want to say. 2 to 9, no 10. In the 4th heat of the women's 50 freestyle. And the winner, lane 8, 31.06. Second, lane 7, 32.35. So the winner of that heat, TAM swimmer in lane 8, 31.06. Next up, I do believe, are they doing one more heat, or are we going to the men's 50? It does look like we're going to do one more heat. The sheet I have says only 4 heats, but it looks like we're going ad hoc here with heat 5. Let's see, we have 2 swimmers, maybe 3? Hard to tell. Let's see when they come up to the blocks. We are in lane 7, and that it. TAM swimmer in lane 7, lane 6 San Marin, lane 5 San Marin, lane 3 San Marin. Okay, we have maybe San Rafael and 1, no San Marin, and on the end that's lane 2. So San Marin in 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we have a swimmer in lane 7. Okay, heat 5 of the women's 50-yard freestyle. Okay, we're off. And I do believe this is the last heat, yeah, of the women's 50 freestyle. Then we'll be on to men's. I think only is going to have 1 heat, but it's tough to tell from this sheet, so we'll see. Hope everyone is enjoying TamTV on this windy Tuesday afternoon. And first 50 is over. Lane 3 takes it with a time of 33.80. Actually, no, lane 6, the board change. Lane 6, 33.42. 33.80 was second. Lane 7. Now we have the men's 50-yard freestyle. Chase Bremer in maybe lane 2. We don't get the lane assignments. Carmine Campbell, Brian and Wyatt, and maybe Connor Weber is in this as well. There are no lane assignments on the sheet we're given, so we're trying to do our best here. We're using all, no, we're using, yeah, we are. Using all 9 lanes, actually. Nobody in 10 that I can see. So going 1 through 9 here, we're in lane 2, 5, and 8. And this might not be the right sheet, actually, because lane 5 is Declan Murphy, and the sheet does not have that. So this sheet could be for another meet. We're not really sure. San Marin swimmer out ahead of Declan by a quarter of a body length. He's just got a long sliding stroke. No breathing, beautiful. Yep. Lane 6 wins it. Declan second. 23.40 and 23.77. It is chilly out here and a little windy, so I do believe that's affecting the times. I'd say a little bit. We are going to have a second heat, it looks like. Okay, we have lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6, as well as 8. Tam swimmer in 8. There's another swimmer in lane 9. Oh, another swimmer coming up to the blocks in lane 7. So we're in 7 and 8. Not sure what other lanes, but 7 and 8 for Tam. Okay, those swimmers are off. And pretty tight going into the first 25 here. Heat 2 of the men's 50-yard freestyle. Okay, San Marin looking like they're going to take first and second in this heat. Lane 6 comes in 27.37, second 27.82. Don't believe there's a third heat, but never say never. Maybe, can't really tell. If there is, there's only one swimmer. I think that might be it. We'll see. I do believe there's gonna be one more heat with one swimmer only. Lane 6. He looks pretty happy though. So we have a second swimmer. Okay, just one swimmer here in the third heat. As the wind picks up and my heat sheet flies almost to the ground. I did catch it. Okay, one swimmer here in lane 6 for San Marin in the final heat of the men's 50-yard freestyle. And he's into the wall around 17.9. Next time again, I gotta bring 2 parkas, maybe some mittens or some gloves, as it is chilly. Okay, San Marin swimmer finishes in a time of 38.97. Okay, very nice. So we are now moving on or taking a break. Let me see what's happening. Okay, we're taking an official 5-minute break. We will be back. If you've been watching and enjoying, you have 5 minutes. Grab a tasty beverage, cozy blanket, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, we are back live here, Tam High School Pool, and we have the 100 Butterfly Heat 1, Annika Hakes Lane 2, Addie Average Lane 5, Sophia UT in Lane 8. Okay, here we go. There is only one other swimmer from San Marin in Lane 6. Here we go. All right, we're off in the 100 Butterfly here. Addie Average out a body length ahead with beautiful underwater. Annika in second, San Marin in third, and Sophia in fourth, coming into the first 25. Addie looking strong here, 2 body lengths ahead of the field coming into the first 50. See if we can get a split. Lane 5, 26.95 into the wall, 29.66 for Sophia. And we are first, second, and third at the moment. San Marin swimmer is kind of dying real quickly. Looks like we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that happens. Addie way out ahead, 3/4 body lengths. And, yeah. 57.92 for Addie. Sophia 103.43, and in lane 2, 104.44 for Annika Hakes. So we go 1, 2, 3. San Marin got fourth. We are going to have a second heat of the 100 fly. Eliza Angelo in lane 4. Angelina Mousy in lane 5. And no other swimmers. Well, okay. Here we go in heat 2. All right, we're off in heat 2 here. Eliza Angelo, lane 2, Angelina Mousy in lane 5. And it does look like Angelina is in the lead by about a half a body length, coming into the first 25. Angelina into the first 50 here with a time of 34.14. And Eliza Angelo in second. She went 38.22. Coming into the third lap, around 54. Down the home stretch here, it's Angelina Mousy. And she is going to finish this 100 butterfly in heat 2 with a time of 1:11.13 for Angelina Mousy. And second, Eliza Angelo. Angelo digging in there and finishes in 1:24.04. Nice finish for her. Now we are under the men's 100-yard butterfly. And let's see if we can try to figure out the sheet. Henry Shoring, Jasper Feldman, and Val Bertolucci. Not sure what lane. I'm going to say Tam Swimmer in lane 2, lane 5 and 8. That's what I want to say. And note to self, bring some foot warmers, a blanket, 2 coats, hot beverage. Okay, we're off in the men's 100-yard butterfly here. San Marin swimmer out in the lead by a half a body length. I do believe Tam in second. All swimmers except one of ours wearing a bathing cap. It's tight at the wall there. We're looking at 26:19, 25:40, lane 6. About a little more than half a second lead. Coming into the third lap. And it is pretty tight. Let's see if we can pull this out. Oh, it's close. We are about a quarter of a body length behind now. We're digging in. Oh my goodness, it's a tight finish. And we won it. 56:59 to 57:02. It looked closer than that, but we did win that. And that was a beautiful finish by our swimmer in lane 5. I think that was Jasper Feldman with a beautiful finish. Okay, what do we have next here? We have 100 free, 100 free. 100 freestyle for the women. Lane 2, Reese, Dylan Arwin. Lane 5, Elle Philp. And lane 8 is Audrey Lowell. I'd like to see all 3 go in the 58s or better. It is chilly out, though, and a little windy, so I get it. But let's see if we can have a strong swim here. We do have another. Oh, no, there's someone in lane 9 on San Marin as well. San Rafael in lane 4. 6 San Marin, 7 San Rafael, and here we go. And we're off in the women's 100 freestyle, heat 1. Looks like Elle in the lead. Okay. Clearly, Elle in the lead by a full body length coming into the first 50. 27.93 for her. Lane 2, Reese Arwin in 28.82. Reese and Elle, 1 and 2. Elle in the lead. And on the outside lane, I think we have Audrey. We are 1, 2, 3. Coming into the last 25. Let's go, ladies. Dig in. Looks like Elle is in the lead. Audrey and Reese are kind of close for second and third. Elle takes it first in 58.97. Reese 1:00:05 and 1:00:70 for Audrey. Again, Reese Arwin 1:00:05 and Elle 58.97. Wind picking up, and it is outright chilly. Okay, we have another heat here. Let's see if we can figure this out. We have a lot of TAM swimmers. We've got Emma in lane 1. Lane 2, Frankie Porzio. Lane 5 is Claire. 8 is Evangeline. Lane 9, Evane Ashley. If that's correct. Let's see. No, lane 9 is not. That's not correct. Frankie in 2, Emma in 1, I can tell, and Claire in lane 5. And that's all I know with certainty. A few swimmers are standing behind the blocks. Not on the blocks. No, we're skipping some of them. Okay. All right, here we go in heat 2 of the women's 100-yard freestyle. Okay, into the wall. Claire is in the lead, followed by Frankie, and Emma is in third. Lane 5, 3, scratch that, lane 5, 2, and 1. Okay, Claire into the wall, 32.97, followed by a San Marin swimmer in second. Let's see here. Tough to tell here. Okay, Claire in the lead, followed by Frankie and Emma in third. Claire is in lane 5. Lane 3 is Frankie, and lane 2 is Emma. Oh, Frankie. Frankie with a time of 1:09.20. Claire 1:09.68. And Emma in third. The board is having some difficulty. Okay. That finishes that heat. We're going to have, I think, one more heat here. Yeah, heat 3. We have a lot of swimmers here. Lane 1 is Elise Harris, 2 Ella McLean, 3 Raina Chowdhury, lane 4 Lisa Nevazai, lane 5 Brianna Nguyen, 6 Felice Kolb, 7 Caden Bartow, and we do have another swimmer running over to the blocks, and we have a late entry here. Let me see if I can tell who it is. I cannot, but she is going into lane 9 for TAM. 1 through 9. Look at all these TAM swimmers. Amazing. Okay, we're off in heat 3 here. Elise Harris, lane 1. Ella McLean, 2. Raina, 3. Lisa, 4. Brianna, lane 5. Felisa, 6. 7 is Caden. Not sure about 8 and 9. Okay, we're coming down the backstretch, let's say, in the second lap of the 50 freestyle. And lane 2, I'm sorry, 100 freestyle. Did I say 50? 100. Lane 2 is in the lead by a full body length over the entire field. And I believe lane 2 is maybe Ella McLean. Yeah, she's 2-3 body lengths ahead of the field. As we come into the last lap of the 100 freestyle, lane 2 is going to win it with a time of, the board doesn't work. Oh boy. 1:10.60. Yep, it showed up now. 1:10.60. No. Yeah, the board's all over the place. Anyway, nice race by those ladies. Next up, I think it's going to be the men's. Do we have one more heat? No, we don't. Men's 100 free. Okay, we have Chase Bremer, Visnick Campbell, Max, and Ari, and Connor. And let's see here. Can't really tell who's in what lane. I could tell Max is in lane 8. That I know because it's on his cap. I'm gonna. Who's in lane 5? I think that's Ari in lane 5. 52.90 is his seed time. Let's see. And these guys are off. It's neck and neck into the first 50. The wind has really picked up where it's just pretty icy. Okay, Ari is in the lead by a quarter of a body length coming into the wall of the first 50. Beautiful turn. And he picked up a little ground there as well. He's now 3/4 of a body length ahead coming into the last 25. If Ari can hold this off, it'll be a very nice swim. We are now 1 and 3 and 4. First, third, and fourth, Max. Nice last lap by Max, trying to get second, but a little too late. Ari with a time of 50.20. Max 52 flat. So very close to breaking the big barrier of 50, which most high school swimmers, some high school swimmers have a goal of breaking that 50 barrier. 50-20, pretty good with the wind. Nice swim to take first place. Okay, I think, are we going to have another heat? Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a second heat of the 100 free. I have no names or anything, so we'll just kind of wing it here. Looks like we're going to be in lane 7 and 8. And the question is, are there only going to be 2 swimmers? Yeah, so it looks like we have lane 7 and 8. I would have tried to go in maybe 4 or 5, but we're using 7 and 8 for this race. Oh, we do have lane 9 as well. So 3 TAM swimmers in this second heat of the 100 freestyle, lane 7, 8, and 9. And then what do we have next? 500 free, I think, after this. Okay, we're off in the second heat of the men's 100-yard freestyle, lanes 7, 8, and 9. And into the first lap in about 15 flat there, coming into this. We are now on the second lap. All right, first 50 of this Heat 2 of the men's 100 free. Split of 32.74 for lane 9. Lane 7, 33.32. So that's pretty close for first and second. Let's see if we have a race here, the last 25. Okay, lane 9 is in the lead by a hair, let's call it. And lane 9 picking up a little more ground. Looks like lane 9 will win this second heat of the men's 100-yard freestyle. Next up, I think, is everybody's favorite race. Take a look at the sheet. Yes, it is. The 500-yard freestyle. In lane 2, we are going to have none other than Amanda Mousy, followed by lane 5, Samantha Octavio. And Francesca Angelo in lane 8. Juliet Goldmacher is in lane 7. Yeah. We have one swimmer in lane 3 from San Marin High School. Oh, lane 6 now on the blocks from San Marin as well. And no San Rafael High School swimmer in this one. This is going to be about 5 minutes and 50 seconds, so you may want to go get another tasty beverage, a snack, and come back in about 5 minutes and we can talk about who's winning this race. Okay, the San Marin swimmer is out with a half a body length lead going into the second 25 here. This must be her race because she's looking very strong coming into the first wall. And her split is very difficult to tell with this board. 31.02. And 32.56 for Amanda Mousy on the first 50. Some people think this is a very fun race. Personally, when I was training for doing Alcatraz swims. I used to swim 500s. It's a very casual pace, do 3 500s, try to be under 7:30 with kind of a minute rest in between 3 of them. And then, you know, I do 17:50. Those are always fun as well. But you really have to keep the correct pace. You know, in this race, if you keep the correct pace, you can really go 40 laps, 60 laps, 80 laps. There's not much of a difference as long as you know what the appropriate pace is. This kind of race, though, the last 50, you want to dig in, but you really just got to pace yourself the first 450. So we're coming into 7th lap here of this 500 freestyle. The San Marin swimmer out by a third of a length of the pool. I'm going to guess this is her favorite and best race. She is breathing every stroke, and that's normal for this type of race. And the first 200, she is in at 2:16.64. That is pretty nice first 200 split. And she is about a third of the pool, if not more, ahead of the field. Okay, we have in second and second, third? No, we're second in lane 5, and that is Samantha. Samantha Octavio in second place, but it is very close for third place with the other San Marin swimmer. I may start to do some jumping jacks here to warm up a little bit. So if you hear me kind of breathing heavily, probably doing jumping jacks. I might have to put it on mute for a minute or two while I do these jumping jacks. Okay, the San Marin swimmer clearly, this is her race. She is way out ahead of the field here. Excuse me, and picking up steam, it looks like, in the middle of the race. Appears she's had a lot of success in this race before. Second and third is very close with Samantha kind of neck and neck with the San Marin swimmer coming into the 13th lap. Francesca Angelo also, let's see, where's she in lane 8? And we have Juliet in lane 7 coming into the 13th lap. San Marin swimmer doing very well coming into the 15th lap here. She is trying to lap some of the field. Looking very strong. Okay. Samantha Octavio and the San Marin swimmer are very close. Sammy is about a half a body length behind. This will be a very interesting finish for second and third. All right, coming into the 17th lap for San Marin. Second San Marin swimmer is about a full body length ahead of Sammy as we come into the 17th lap for those guys. And let's see what split she has here. 5:17.28. Looks like she will be kind of under 5:50. Let's see if she's got any stamina left coming into the last 25. Okay, San Marin swimmer looking very strong on the last 25 here. Sammy digging in, trying to overcome her opponent for second place. She's about a full body length behind, though. Don't know if she will be able to. She is catching ground, though. San Marin swimmer in at 5:52.28 to win it. Sammy is going to be very close, but no cigar. Sammy gets third with a time of 6:07.21. The San Marin swimmer that got second comes in at, well, no, scratch that time. Board's a little funky. Lane 3. We're looking for lane 3. 6:05.71. 6:05.71 second. Sammy 6:07.21 to get third. And lane 2. Board is a little jacked up. Lane 2. 6:15.50. Juliet was in lane 7. 6:39.97. There goes the board. Now we're up with the men's 500-yard freestyle. 5:10.12 is Wyatt's seed time. Connor Smith 5:22, and Henry Shearing 6:53.73. Let's see how these gentlemen do here in event 16. Again, the men's 500-yard freestyle. Okay, we're off in the men's 500-yard freestyle here. San Marin in the lead, followed by Tam. It's pretty tight, but the San Marin swimmer clearly ahead by a quarter of a body length against Wyatt Donaldson. All right, first 50, we're out at 27.86 in lane 6, followed by Wyatt, 28.31 for the first 50 yards. Okay, we're tight though with San Marin. Coming into the first 100 here. Best guess is we are around 58-ish, 57. We'll see. Yep, spot on there. 58.36 for the leader, followed by Wyatt, 59.57, first 100 of the 500-yard freestyle. San Marin swimmer pulling ahead by about a body length, a little more than that now. Lead over Wyatt coming into the 6th lap here. We'll get a split for you. 129.58 and Wyatt 132.32. Whoa. Uh-oh. We lost our heat sheet there. It's bye-bye. Luckily that was only the men's sheet, so still have the women's sheet. The wind really picked up. Better put something on this. Okay, there we go. San Marin swimmer is now 3 or 4 body lengths ahead. And man, the wind is picked up. I'll keep talking about it. If anyone out there is coming over to the pool and wants to bring the announcer and our camera woman a hot beverage, hot chocolate maybe from Starbucks, that would be cool. If anyone out there is heading over to the pool and wants to swing by and bring us some hot beverages, we'd be more than happy to accept those gifts. San Marin swimmer pulling ahead into lap 11 here of the 500-yard freestyle. Third of the pool lead over the field. Okay, we are coming into lap 13 here now. San Marin swimmer looking very strong, beautiful pace. He does breathe on both sides, very interesting, but it's not consecutive. Let's take a closer look at how he does this. Breathing on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he goes left 4 times. Very interesting style there. And now back to the right. I think you lose some momentum when you do that, but I don't know. He's on really on the right, now goes back left. So clearly that is part of his strategy, going 4 strokes left, 4 strokes right. But yeah, it does have, you know, it's about a 1 length, almost a 1 length lead over the field at the moment. So looking pretty strong here. 4:07:13, nice split there. Who's going to be in the 5:07 range, maybe, if he digs in. I'm going to say probably 5:08 high. We'll see how close I am to predicting his time. And we are in second. Coming into lap 17 for Wyatt. Okay. Final 50 for the leader here, folks. 4:41.83. No, that's board change. 4:38.99. Oh, looking like he'll be under 5:10. What did I predict? 5:08 high. Let's see how close to that we are. Second is going to be Wyatt. Okay, it was close. 5:09.64. Very nice swim for the San Marin swimmer. And second is going to be 5:30.57. Again, 5:09.64 for the winner in lane 6 from San Marin. We did take second in 5:30.57, and we also did take third in the board updates. Wait for it, wait for it. The board is messed up. Nope. The board is really whacked out. Yeah. Maybe 5:43.64, yeah. 5:43.64. And that completes the, we do have one more swimmer. This will complete the 500-yard freestyle. I don't believe there's another heat, so let's see what we have next. Oh, we're on to the 200 free relay? No. 200 free relay. Next up, 200 free relay. In lane 5, we have Audrey, Nola, Reese, and Elle. Lane 2, Sabine, Ella, Laney, and Amanda. Lane 8. Lane 8 is going to be Claire, Eliza, Caden, and Angelina. Again, the A relay, Audrey, Nola, Reese, with Elle as the anchor. So that is Audrey on the blocks in lane 5. And Sabine, Ella, Laney, and Amanda in lane 2. And here we go in the 200 free relay. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, we are off in the women's 200 free relay with Audrey in the lead, edging out the San Rafael swimmer. Yeah, she's ahead at the wall. And Sabine on the outside lane in maybe second. Okay, Nola is off. 27:23 for Audrey Lowell on the first leg of that fifth 200 free relay. Sabine, nice swim from her as well. Nola clearly in the lead by a body length and a half, and our B relay is in second, ahead of San Rafael. Here's Reese Arwin. That was 54:38. Go, Reed, dig in. Reese Sarwin with about a body and a half length coming in the wall. Nice turn. Okay. Ree about 2.5 body lengths ahead. We are neck and neck for second and third as well. Here we go, L with the final 50. Boom. 122.62 on that split. Okay, it looks like we're going to go 1. The question is, can we and will we get second? San Rafael, very close. We just finished that. Oh, we did get second. So first place, 149.40 for our A relay. Second, 151.99 in lane 2. And I do want to see what third place is. The board's jacked up, 152.54. So we did get second by a little over half a second. Beautiful swim by our B relay to go 1-2 in beating San Rafael on the last 50. Next up's the men's 200 free, and we do not have a sheet. Let me see if I can figure something out here to tell you where we are. We're in lane 8, lane 5, in lane 2, San Rafael in lane 4. Okay, men's team, TAM, I should say, out with a beautiful lead here. 23:05. Was that Paul? It might have been Paul Falzoni. We are clearly ahead of the field by a third of a pole already on the first 50. Our team may lap the San Rafael team. Let's see. Not yet, but maybe by the end. 46.66. So that was like a 23.5-ish on that second 50. Question is, can we get second place as well? San Rafael is in second by about a half a body length. And this is the last 50. 111.63. Should be about one. Well, we'll see. Okay. We are going to go 1-3, it looks like. We're close, though, for second and third. It's tight, actually. We may just get edged out here by the San Rafael swimmer, but it is tight. Ooh. Lane 4, so lane 4. Lane 4 got third. We might have gone 1-2 there. The board is messed up, but yeah, we went 146.64 to 146.81. Tam just went 1-2 in that relay. Why? Let's go. We're taking a 5-minute break here, folks, so we're going on mute. Okay, we are back here after the 5-minute break. Next up is the 100-yard backstroke. I mean, these swimmers must be very cold because I think this is the coldest meet I've been to in a long time, maybe a couple of years. Okay, 100 back. We've got Sabine in lane 2, Addie Average lane 5, Kat Philp in lane 8. We do have 2 San Rafael swimmers and 2 San Marin swimmers. And Addie Average in lane 5 again, Sabine in lane 2, and Kat in lane 8. Sarah Kemper might be there as well. Yeah, we do have 4 swimmers here. Not sure if she's in it. Okay, we're off in the women's 100 back. And Addie out with a beautiful lead coming into the first 25. Beautiful underwater here. Looks like Addie's definitely swum this race a few times before. And her split is 27.78. Beautiful start to her 100-yard backstroke. We also are in, we're in third. San Marin in second, and we are in third, fourth, and fifth. Addie Average about a half a pool ahead of the field here. And beautiful swim. Let's see what her... Okay, nice finish there. 57.63. San Marin swimmer in second with a time of 106.32. Lane 8 for Tam, 110.04. That's L. Actually, that's Kat. Kat with a time of 110.04. And I don't believe we're going to do a second heat of this, so next up is the men's 100 backstroke. And we are moving right along here. Okay, we are in lanes 2, 5, 8. Okay, we're off in the men's 100-yard backstroke. And San Marin in the lead. We're in second and third. Okay, very close here coming into the first 50. San Marin swimmer out, smidge ahead of us in lane 6. We're in lane 5. Lane 6 split 30.57. Lane 5 split 30.47. We are a 10th off the lead here. It's neck and neck going into the third lap. And not sure if that's Raymond. Not sure who that is. Okay, we're a smidge behind going into the final lap of this 100-yard backstroke. And it does look like the San Marin swimmer's going to pull it out. He is really digging in here. Yeah, we got second. Okay. 103 flat for the San Marin swimmer. And second in a 104.29 for Tam. And I do believe we're only going to have one heat of that, so we're going to move right along. And next we are going into the 100-yard breaststroke. Laney Octavio in lane 2. Sophia UT in lane 5. And Nola in lane 8. 2, 5, and 8 for this. And let's see if we have a race here. Does look like the swimmers are kind of freezing. You know, it is winter in most parts of the country, so we do have to remember that. Okay, we're off in the women's 100-yard breaststroke. Lainey Octavio, lane 2. Sophia UT in 5, and Nola in lane 8.
Do you have my bag? My
It's in
bag?
the car.
I need that now.
Okay, we are tight. This is a race, ladies and gentlemen. Sophia in the lead, and we are looking at going 1-3-4. It is very close into the finish, folks. Sophia UT takes it 1:17.54. Second, 1:18.17. Lane 8, Nola, 1:21.86. And in lane 2, Laney with a time of 1:21.41. But we do win that one in the time of 1:17.54, edging out the competition. San Marin, 1:18.17. Does look like we are going to have a second heat here. Eliza Angelo, lane 3. Lane 4, Katie Rimas. Lane 5, Francesca Angelo. And lane 6, Harper Buck. Okay, we're off in the second heat of the 100-yard breaststroke. There is two San Marin swimmers in lane 7 and 3. Okay, it's a very tight race. First, second, and third are all, I'm going to say, neck and neck here. This is going to be a great finish as we head into the second lap of the 100-yard breaststroke, heat 2. Okay, 41-13 is the leading split there. And I might get, yeah, this is Eliza Angelo in the lead in lane 4. Followed by lane 5 and lane 3. So it is Eliza Angelo, Katie Rimas, Francesca, and Eliza, 1, 2, 3. All right. We're finished there. 1:26.96 for Francesca Angelo. Lane 6, Harper Buck, 1:34.58. Next up is the men's 100-yard breaststroke. And not sure what lanes we're going to be in here. The swimmers are shivering. I mean, it's a fact. It is an ice cold day out here. San Rafael in lane 4, 1, 4, and San Marin in lane 8. Looks like lane 9. Okay, We are about to begin the men's 100-yard breaststroke. Okay, we're off in the men's 100-yard breaststroke. First and second are neck and neck. Marin swimmer now out a smidge ahead of us. We are in second by a quarter of a body length. Marin first, Tam second, Rafael third, Tam fourth. Split 29-92. As we come into the final lap of the 100-yard breaststroke, it looks like Marin's going to take this. About 2 body length lead ahead coming into the final lap. Very nice swim. Let's see if he goes under 103. 103.50, you know, that's okay time. I mean, good. Lane 5 comes in at 108.14, and that is Tam. Third, Rafael, and we got fourth in the outer lane there. So we take second and fourth in this 100-yard breaststroke. Does look like there's another heat. And reminder to self to bring a couple parkas next meet because it feels like it's 38 degrees out here. Okay, next heat. What do we have? Two swimmers here. Oh no, there is third. Oh. Lane 6 is looking over in the first, maybe the first 4 seconds of the race, checking out the competition. He's just totally looking around. This is a wild heat. And he is in second. The Tam swimmer's in first. Now he's looking over again. This is fun. Tam swimmer in lane 7, clearly in the lead by a body length and a half. All right, 40.7, and lane 6, 43.34. Okay, coming into the final lap here of this second heat of the men's 100-yard breaststroke. Next up after this is going to be the 400 free relay, and we will have 3 TAM teams in this final event. Meet running about an hour and 50 minutes, give or take. Okay, 127.04 for the Tam swimmer in 100 breast. And second place, lane 6, 140-ish, but the board went out. Totally wacko. There's nothing there. There's dashes. Definitely need a new board. We're going to be hopefully doing a fundraiser for that. And the third swimmer, Marin, finishing up here with a time of 1. We didn't get a time there. Not sure if he hit the pad or not. Lane 9, let's see, does it even register? No. It was about 2 minutes. 2:03.52 maybe. Okay, we are now on the 400 free relay. Lane 5, Elle Philp, Sophia UT, Annika Hakes, and Addie Everidge. Lane 2, Samantha Octavio, Sabine Behringer, Kat Philp, and Amanda Mousy. Lane 8, Evangeline Al, Yvain Ashley, Raina Chadhuri, and Sarah Kemper. Okay, let's see if we do some damage here. The ladies are on the blocks. They're holding up the swimmers for some reason. Okay, take your marks. And they're off. Again, this is the women's 400 free relay. And we have Elle Philp out in the lead, beating the San Rafael swimmer into the first 25. They are somewhat neck and neck now. Elle is in the lead clearly. She's digging in hard, and she's a full body length ahead. Again, this is the 400 free relay. 50 split of 28:59. Okay, 59.64 for Elle, and we have Sophia up now. Let's see if we'll be under 2 minutes after her 100. Nice turn there for Sophia. $127.88, and I do believe we will be under 2 minutes. It's a nice first 50 there for Sophia, and it looks like we're in second place as well. We might go 1-2 here. Okay, now we have Annika Hakes coming up next, and then Addie Everidge to close it out. Okay, 2:01.16. Annika Hakes, half a pool lead against the field. We are second, though. We are first and second. San Rafael third? Third. Okay. 2:30.04. Nice 50 split there for Annika Hakes. Okay. Addie Everidge on the blocks for Tam, and we're clearly in the lead. Okay, Addie is off. 3:02.53 there, about a 101 roughly, 101.4, something like that. Okay, Addie Everidge into the first 25, way ahead of the rest of the field. And I think we're in the lead for second as well by a full body length. Okay, Addie Everidge coming into her last 50 here. And we are going to get second, I believe, as well. Yeah. Addie Everidge coming into the wall here for her final lap. Nice split there. 3:57.17. That was a 55 something, 55.7. I'm trying to guess. Nice swim there, and we got second as well. 4 boards a little whacked out here. Oh, 54.64 for Addie Everidge. I was trying to do it in my head. Very nice anchor there by Addie. And then in lane 2, we did get second place as well. So a nice 1-2 finish. by the Tam ladies. And one more event, and we will close this meet out. I wish the board was working a little better because you can't really tell what the time was. We are finished with this heat, and next we have the men's 400 free relay, and again that's going to close the meet out after this next event. I do see some treats for the ladies that had some good swims here next to us on the table here, some black and whites, and well deserved. Okay, last event. Men are just about to get on the blocks here. And again, we're going to close this meet out. I'm going to turn the fireplace on when I get home and crank the heat in the car to 80 degrees. Okay, here we go. Men's 400 free relay. And they're off. It is tight into the wall here for the first 25 of this men's 400-yard free relay. Lane 6, San Marin in the lead. We're in lane 5. Ooh, no flip turn. What was up with that? Have not seen that. I want to see if he's going to do a flip turn on this one. Everyone in the field has done flip turns on freestyle. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, I think he thought it was a 50. Tam swimmer, if it is Tam in lane 5, did not do a flip turn on his first 50, but then did one on the third lap. I think he thought he was only going 50. Yeah, that is Tam swimmer in lane 5. That was interesting. Okay, we're on our second swimmer here. We're 4 body lengths behind. San Marin has very strong freestylers. They have some good swimmers on the San Marin team. I'm guessing a few of them are on club teams. We're clearly in second and third, though. And we have this other San Marin team and San Rafael team following up behind. San Marin clearly out ahead, 3 or 4 body lengths now as we come into the third swimmer of this final event of the 400 free relay. Okay, third swimmer is off for Tam. Again, San Marin, third of the pool lead against the field here. And looks like they're going to hold off. But we are, third and fourth are neck and neck at the wall there. So we're going to have a little bit of a race. One more swimmer for Tam after this one, and then that is going to be it. This swimmer's breathing every stroke. 100 free. May want to rein that in a little. Okay, San Marin clearly going to win this fourth swimmer. They are in the water now. And they're a half a pool ahead of the field. Tam second. And our anchor's looking real fast here. Liking what I see there. Nice turn by him. I wish I had a list of who's who, but Tam swimmer doing very well here. 50 more yards to go for the leader, and that will be the end of the meet shortly here. The anchor for Tam, digging in deep. Nice swim by him. Breathing at every stroke, though. Not textbook, but looks strong. Okay, San Marin wins it. Tam in second. And I think we're going to get third as well. First, 3:31.47. Second, 3:37.46. That's the TAM time. And our B relay for TAM takes third, 3:51.35. And San Rafael and San Marin pulling up. Thanks everyone for listening. This is going to complete our TamTV. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and we will be back on Friday, and hopefully the weather is either a little warmer or less windy or both. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.